Another way we can understand multiplying fractions is just the same way that we understood multiplying whole numbers, as describing an area. How would we do that? Let's say we want to understand the fraction multiplication 3/2 times 7/5 as an area. When we were understanding whole number multiplication as an area, we used two number lines drawn at right angles to each other, and we're going to do that again. Now this picture is slightly bigger than the one that we drew for whole multiplication. It's one of these big squares, one whole unit on the side, that is going to be 1 unit square. So how are we going to understand this multiplication then? I'm going to draw 3/2 on one of my number lines, and I'm going to draw 7/5 on the other one. And then the product of these fractions is going to be the area of this rectangle that is 3/2 wide and 7/5 high. Okay, well, looking at this picture, we see that there's one whole unit square and a bit. Right. How do we figure out what fraction these little bits represent? Well, look at how our unit square is divided up. Extending the 1/2 marks upward and extending the 1/5 marks to the right, and getting rid of some of the red so we can see what's going on more easily, we can see that our unit square is divided up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 little rectangles that are all the same size. Our unit square is divided into 10 equal parts. Each of them is a tenth. How many tenths do we have in this whole shaded region? Well, 7, 14, 21 of them. Right, 7 in each column and 3 columns. Again, we see that we've multiplied our numerators and we've multiplied our denominators. And so this model shows us the same multiplication that the other model did, which is good, right? These are both ways of understanding the same thing. Again, we get the same procedure for multiplication. In order to multiply two fractions, we just multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators.